Chapter 122 Flying, Flying, Flying. I can't stop grinning. Now I feel like I can fly, physically. What I'm trying to say is the new skill evolved from 3D maneuver skill, space maneuver was considerably high spec. I can do a wall run or a jump without even relying on 3D maneuver because I'm a spider, so it was useless, but space maneuver is different. This skill makes aerial double jump possible. As for how it feels, it's like an invisible footing appears in the air temporarily. By kicking this footing, I was able to move freely in the air. In the eel battle before evolution, I almost died because I didn't have enough mobility on the ceiling. Although it became better after my status rose because of evolution, I recognize yet again that I need air mobility when fighting with the fire dragon. Even if I can fight with threads in the air, I won't go any further than that. In that case, I can't fight against opponents that can fly like the fire dragon. That's why I even used one of my trump cards, which is Genjutsu, in the Fire Dragon battle to avoid air battle. But if I have this space maneuver, the problem is solved. Rather than the normal flying with wings, because I make use of speed that's my characteristic, it can be said that my aerial combat ability increased at a dash. I seem to be able to fight with the bee in the air now. Having said that, aerial mobility is not versatile. There are some weaknesses, or perhaps I should say defects. First of all, red SP is consumed to activate. Well, this can't be helped. If such a convenient skill can be activated without consumption, it would be like a balance breaker. It may become the natural enemy of flying guys. If possible, I would prefer it to consume my excessive MP, but I shouldn't be luxurious. Thus, I can't keep flying endlessly. It looks like the degree of consumption is proportional to the time of the footing is formed, so the most efficient is to make the footing for an instant and jump. On the contrary, my SP will decrease at a ferocious pace when I stand still in the footing absent-mindedly. It decreases to the extent that I might have starved to death. Next is the footing comparatively fragile. The footing is, probably. No, it does say next is the footing is. Is that what I said? Whatever. Fucking. I think that it's probably because of the low skill level. It's my current full speed. If it's my current full speed, the footing will be pierced when I kick it. When I kick it full power, I will drop because of the footing being pierced rather than advancing forward. Of course, when I'm in my full speed condition that I land on the footing, it will still be pierced. Therefore, I must drop my speed in air. Because I have tested it several times, I grasp how much speed that I need to drop to prevent piercing it. It was good because it's experimenting, but if this is used without testing it in a combat, it will become defenseless the moment I pierce it. Verification is really important. If this is said as it can't be helped, it sure is, but I can't do anything but to expect the footing becomes firm when the skill level rises. I think that it will become like that if its level rises. I want to be able to endure my top speed as early as possible. But because I want to save my SP as much as possible, it's hard that I can't do my usual skill processing proficiency gaining. Skill proficiency, it would be really good if it consumes MP. Everything is because of the small fires hiding inside the magma. Like this, I can neither eat nor gain experience points. Small fries. Yeah, right. Whatever. Even though I just need one level to evolve, that one level is endlessly far. Although I think that my level will rise sooner or later if I defeat the monsters on the land continuously, the experience points gained from small fries doesn't worth much. Thanks to Wisdom Sama, I know the necessary experience points to level up. When I appraise the level of the necessary experience points to the next level is displayed. Although I always checked it after fighting, it looks like the experience points gained is proportional to the opponent's strength. If it's a seahorse, it's considerably few. If it's a catfish, it's normal. If it's the eel, it's somewhat a lot. The fire drake is a lot. The fire dragon is an extremely large amount. Like that. My strength is unrelated, and it looks like there's a fixed experience points depending on the opponent's strength. If it's the game, the experience points gained from the small fries decreases according to the player's strength. So, if I think that from the current data, the necessary experience points to my next level up is 6 eels. It's to the extent that even if I defeat the fire drake, it still won't be enough. The level that I will feel depressed when I convert it into the small fries. If I can defeat the eel of the fire drake, it will be quick. But I only saw one fire drake in the lake of magma, and the eel is considerably rare. I can't find the figure that like it, even if I search with the detection. In addition, even if I found it, I think that it won't come out from the magma. It's not like the eel and the catfish that they won't challenge an opponent that they can't win. On the contrary, if it's a fire drake, it might attack me. Although it might be only that fire drake in the lake of magma that has personality, if the fire drake species is belligerent, I might be able to eat it together with its subordinates if things go well. Well, that's only if there's one. Fire Dragon? Like I can fight against such a monster carelessly. Even if you say that I won, it's still a higher rank than me. I don't want to do it again because winning it previously was something like a miracle. Well, I have no choice but to hunt small fries little by little and go up one step at a time. Yay, you gotta grind. that is that is annoying though that everything's running away from her.